Hello students, AsswalaMualaikum. I'm RABEYA. Today I am here with a discussion from classes 9-10 biology book. As you all know, this is my first long video of biology. So today I will discuss from the very beginning of your biology book. We all know that the name of first chapter from your biology book is Lessons of Life. And in my today's video, I will discuss some topics from the first chapter of your biology book. In the discussion from first chapter of your biology book, we will actually gain knowledge about concept of biology, branches of biology, and finally the classification system of all living organisms that exist in this world. But today I will discuss only two topics. First one is about concept of biology. Second one is branches of biology. Here you all can see I have attached a figure of seaweed to the slide named as Spirogyra. Spirogyra is an example of kingdom plantae. The body of Spirogyra is filamentous and the body of Spirogyra usually remain in spiral shape. I have added the picture of Spirogyra to the slide so that I can give you a little idea about the diverse living organisms of this world. So let's get started our today's video. At first, we will acquire some knowledge about the concept of biology. Biology is the branch of scientific knowledge concerning life and characteristics of living organisms. Biology is the science that actually studies life, and it is not easy to define life actually. All living organisms usually share several key characteristics or functions which are the common characteristics of living organisms in this world. Number 1. Order. Order refers highly organized coordinated body structures of living organisms. Number 2. Sensitivity or response to the environment. Number 3. Reproduction. Reproduction is the biological process by which new individual organisms are produced from their parents. Number 4. Adaptation, which refers the efficiency of adaptation of living organisms with any environmental condition. Number 5. Growth and development. Number 6. Rules and regulations. Number 7. Homeostasis. Homeostasis is a self-regulated process by which any organism tends to maintain stability of their internal physical process. Number 8. Energy processing, and the final one is evolution. According to biology, these 9 characteristics serve to define life. The term biology is derived from the Greek word bios, that means life, and logos, which refers knowledge. So it can be said the meaning of biology is actually knowledge of life. In nature, there are two types of objects around us: living things and non-living things. The characteristics of living things are actually discussed in biology. Similarly, the characteristics of non-living things are discussed in physics and chemistry. Since biology involves the study of living organisms from single-celled organisms to multiple-celled organisms, so if I give you a definition of biology, it will be like this: the branch of science that deals with living organisms and their vital processes is known as biology. However, biology encompasses diverse fields, including botany, conservation, ecology, evolution, genetics, marine biology, microbiology, physiology, zoology, etc. Botany is the science of plants. Conservation is the study of preventing wasteful uses of natural resources. Ecology is the study of interrelationship between the living organisms with their environment. Evolution is the study of changing in the characteristics of a species over several generations. Genetics is the branch of scientific knowledge concerning with gene, genetic variation and heredity in the organisms. Marine biology is the study of marine organisms, their behaviors and interactions with the environment. Microbiology is the study of microscopic organisms such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, protozoa, etc. Physiology is the study of science on how human body works. And finally, zoology is the branch of science that is devoted to the study of animal life. Now we will discuss about the branches of biology. For a long time, biology was divided into two main branches. These branches were botany and zoology. But at present, the major branches of biology are botany, zoology and microbiology. We all know that botany is the science of plants, zoology is devoted to the study of animal life, and microbiology studies about microscopic organisms. In this modern age, the field of biology has expanded so much that it is not enough to confine its study to only few branches. Considering the aspect of biology, it has been divided into two main divisions for convenience of study, though these two divisions share basic principles of biology. We know that the basic principle of biology is discussion of life. Two divisions of biology are physical biology, applied biology. In my today's video, I will discuss some branches from physical biology. In my next video of biology, we will together discuss branches from applied biology, inshallah. Now I will start the discussion of branches from physical biology. Physical biology usually discussed the theoretical concepts of biology such as understanding how cells work or how life functions in nature. The primary aim of physical biology is to understand the biological systems at all levels of complexity. Now I will discuss with you about the fields of physical biology. The first physical branch of biology is morphology. Morphology usually dealing with the study of form and structure of the organisms and their specific structural features. In biology, morphology is the study of size, shape, structure of the plants, animals and microorganisms and the relationships of their constituent body parts. This term usually refers to the general aspects of biological form and arrangement of the body parts of a plant or an animal. Morphology is divided into external morphology and internal morphology. The external morphology usually discussed about the outward appearances of the body such as size, shape, structure, pattern of all organisms. the form and structure of the internal body parts like bones, heart, lungs, kidneys, stomach, blood vessels, etc., as well as the internal description of the body is known as internal morphology. After that, the second physical branch of biology is taxonomy. Taxonomy is the science of naming, describing, and classifying organisms, including all plants, animals, and microorganisms of this world. So, categorization, identification, classification of organisms, and related principles are the processes of taxonomy. Classification is usually based on behavioral, genetic, and biochemical variations. All organisms of this world are classified into similar categories, namely kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. After that, our next physical branch of biology is physiology. Physiology is the scientific study of functions and mechanisms in a living system. Generally, physiology describes the chemistry and physics behind basic body functions, from how organisms, organ systems, individual organs, cells, and biomolecules work together in a living system. However, research in physiology helps us to understand how the body works in health and how it responds and adapts to the challenges of our everyday life. The physiological processes of organisms such as respiration, excretion, perspiration, photosynthesis, metabolism, blood circulation, carry of stimulation through the nervous system, etc. are described in details in this branch of physical biology. Our next branch of physical biology is histology. Histology is the microscopic study of tissues and cells, which is concerned with the composition and structure of plant and animals in relation to their specialized functions. The difference between histology and physiology is histology is the study of cells and tissues at the microscopic level, but physiology is the study of normal functions of our body organs. Here in this slide I have added two microscopic figures of simple tissue and phloem tissue. We all know thousands of cells unitely make tissues. So we can say thousands of simple cells unitely make simple tissue. Similarly, thousands of several type cells unitely make phloem tissues in plants. Histology is used to diagnose diseases in humans, animals, and plants, and also to analyze the effects of treatment in the body of living organisms. Our next branch is embryology. Generally, embryology is a branch that dealing with embryos. So, the branch of biology that studies the prenatal development of gametes like sperms, ovums, fertilization and development of embryos and fetuses is known as embryology. Embryology is very useful to help understand the causes of variations in humans, because all human beings are not the same. They differ in body size, shape, color, and even in their activities. Embryology also helps us to understand the normal development of fetuses in the womb of mother. The last branch of my today's video is cytology. Cell biology is the branch of biology that deals with the structure, function, and behavior of cells. We all know that a cell is the basic unit of life that is responsible for living and functioning in any organisms. Therefore, cytology is used to diagnose or screen for cancer. It is also used to screen for fetal abnormalities in the womb of mother. The key difference between histology and cytology is that histology is the branch of biology that studies cells, tissues, organs, and organ systems of plants and animals under the microscope, while cytology is the another branch of biology that studies only cells under the microscope. Moreover, histological studies are broader and more expensive than cytological studies. So that was my today's video. In my today's video, I could not able to finish the discussion of all branches from physical biology. I hope that in my next video of biology, we will finish together the discussion of all branches of biology, inshallah. After a long time, I am uploading a new video in my secondary channel, that is RABEYA'S knowledge-based academy. Since I was a little bit sick and I was also busy in my higher secondary channel, that is Advanced Science for Teenagers, that's why it has been too late to upload a new video in RABEYA'S knowledge-based academy. Hopefully you all will remain with my both channel by subscribing my two channels, and you all will get the links of my two channels in my channel pages. From now, I will try to upload videos regularly in my both channels, inshallah. Subscribe my channels so that we can study together all subjects of science. See you again in my next video. Till then, Khuda Hafiz.